Yo, what is going on, everybody? It has been a while since I've seen y'all. Last time I streamed, it was like 2 months ago. We played some The Forest, which was a good game, but I only got like a $500 PC, so I can't really play like bad boy games, you know? Like, my PC can't play Sons of the Forest, so... And recently, there's been no games out. Like, literally for the past 2 months, on Xbox anyway, there's been no games. I know on PC, I wanted to get that Tokyo Extreme Racer, because I'm a huge Tokyo Extreme Racer fan, but my PC apparently can't even run that, so... I seen people were liking this Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I played the first one for like 2 hours or something back in the day when it was free on Game Pass. I really liked it. I just didn't get into it, and when I stopped playing it, I didn't get back into it and finish playing it. But I did like what I played. I made it. I was only in the very beginning. I made it up to where you train. That dude trains you how to fight with like the little wooden stick thingies, you know. I learned how to fight, and I did like a quest or two after that or something, or right there, and then I quit. But so I don't know what happened. I don't know Henry's story, but we're gonna go ahead and hop in here and see what is going on. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia was ravaged by war. Is ravaged by war. King something is taken captive by rebellious nobles, and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary. Damn, I guess I just can't read fast enough. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. I'm already lost, chat. What? So am I fighting for the king or against the king? Such duel. Man, I can't pronounce half this shit.
Don't stop!
Oh! Got him in the jugular.
We need more arrows! Need help here, Danny! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Camera working? Oh, light. Is that me? Yeah, let me slay somebody, boy. Come on. That ain't me. What the hell is that?
Who's your
We're supposed to know him?
To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Okay, Hans, I think ain't this is like my guy's best friend or something?
Take cover!
Oh, shit.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
So it's Hans and Goodwin. Okay. Oh. Go up the stairs to the front rampart.
Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
For the barricade! What is this? One next to the other!
Ah, oh, I don't want to rob nobody. Bro, why are you all up in my grill? The load name your crossbow by holding left trigger, you can then fire by pressing left. Oh my gosh.
I'll knock it down!
Die, you swine!
I got him!
Now you're finished!
It missed.
Die, you swine!
Gotta aim a little lower, gotta aim a little lower.
You haven't a chance. What now, fucker?
Where the hell did that one go?
They're coming inside! Conway, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Can I not help that guy? Or hit that guy? Help defend the gate in the courtyard.
Quick! Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Fire onto them! We need more action!
Pour fire onto them.
That's it. Burn, fuckers. Die.
Oh, they're burning alive in there.
That's it. Get ready for another attack. This one's so up. That was close.
Let's hope this slows them down.
Where the hell are we going? Press R2 to attack. By holding, you can defend yourself while you're free looking around. I mean, who's a good guy? Such a defender.
Knock it down. How do you like that? Come on! You got it!
Approach ladders.
I'll shoot your head off.
Hold A to push it down. Yeah, okay. There's blood everywhere.
I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it.
Is that Han?
Just calm down. Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus.
Okay.
You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
You got an adventure, bro. Definitely. Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2. Chat, don't know what the hell is going on. I missed the bottom sentence of the opening little thingy. Something about the king. I don't know. Is the king bad? Is he a bad guy? Death to the king. Or do we like the king? Are we a loyalist to the king? Ooh, that looks pretty. If we think about it, chat, graphics have come so far from when I was a kid playing Super Mario in Donkey Kong Country, like from a side scroller to the shit we have today. It's crazy. Even years ago, like The Witcher 3 is still a beautiful looking game. That shit's old now, you know?
Dentes Fortuna, you what?
Adventus Fortuna. Of what?
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
Yeah.
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
I'm a bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides,
yeah, we take our
Trotsky's
job
in the
very
middle of
serious
nowhere,
at WildBlood
so I wouldn't
Security.
expect much excitement there.
God help
make sure
me,
all
my
clients are
bodyguard's a
safe
monk
at all times.
who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
Where's Trotsky? A city? A village? Should I know that place? Was I there with the first game?
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
There's a little doggy. I want to pet the doggy.
Well, Henry, looking forward to
Easy
new
riders.
adventures?
Alright, so first of all, I need to go to settings, game settings. I like to see who's
This will
talking.
become the stuff of legends.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local
Drinks,
wenches, eh?
my fellow friend.
But why didn't Uncle
Yeah.
Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Al dentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
I like
All
the
good,
subtitles,
Oaks.
that's nice.
Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
The graphics look good. We got something up here in the road, mate.
Sir.
I will slice it. Oh, we might get sliced. We got assholes.
Get ready for a fight.
1 o'clock.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them.
Okay.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Pop it in the back.
Halt! What are you after here?
What the hell is this guy's
Is this
name?
usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish
Reasonable.
between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you
Both make
people?
points. They both make valid
Sir
points.
Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
We just got a message, people. We just got a message. Relax.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords,
Oh,
who side
shit.
with King Sigismund.
And the sword, we riding out. Dodge the
So
crossbows
it would
from the back.
appear we are enemies.
That's not. Fuck. This would be a tense situation. I'm not even gonna lie. This would be tense. Look at Henry, son of a blacksmith.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
What is your playstyle? Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a kind word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently and detect them by stealth. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you. I'm a soldier. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. I think I'm an advisor, bro. Like, we ain't stupid over here. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we use a whole 100%. Y'all ever seen Lucy? Yeah, we something like Lucy over here, boy. We're using all of it. Yeah, I think we're gonna be an advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Here we go. Here we go. Persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have the choice of some of the options below that would define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech. Try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict. Charisma. You make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might. You try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. When the reasoning doesn't work, threats. Might. Dread. Okay. You make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. We might be using the domination one a lot, not even gonna lie. If you say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. The persuasion skill is influenced by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party within dialogues. You have several options that are there, but we want to, okay. What? Reputation with the counterparty, your coin, your status. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a nobleman with a straw sticking out of your boots. That doesn't really help me fucking do anything. What? Okay. Choose correctly. By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your design skills. Or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Trying to convince counterparty with your chivalry and offer your martial skills and strength. I still don't understand what this shit means. 11, 16, 15. So this one has the least chance of working. Is that what that means? Should we help with the bandits? Let's help with the bandits, I think.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia.
I fucked up.
And we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
I offered to take care of the bandits and shit. But he's cool with Hans. Man, fuck you.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow.
Don't
good
be
luck
talking
in
shit, dude.
hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Yo, I don't trust this dude, bro. This dude's got some shit. I don't think he liked the way I talked to him or something. And I don't know how the fuck he got on that at me.
This is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's
We're
no
gonna have a
tavern
camp
within
out
reach,
here and then try to kill him.
bed down here for the night.
They're gonna
Pond
kill us.
looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
It is a nice spot to make camp.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
I guess I fucked up, chat.
Be quiet, you flea-bitten hound.
That dog of yours is barking like the devil. Quieten him down.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Oh my god. Player menu, general information. The player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into six sections between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. Map, journal, inventory, okay. If you want to go directly to the game from the player menu, opens map, opens inventory, navigates between sections, blah 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 blah. Got you. Whoa, name, categories, equipped items, amount, strength, quality, the weight, the price, broadsword, outfit. Henry has this item equipped in one or more of his outfits. Okay, that's what that means when there's more. Okay, headed belt. Fuck, okay. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect the user best. Head protection under the helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif, or hood. The helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impact. A Games Beyond is a long, thick padded shirt that forms a cushioning layer between your body and the metal of armor that protects you. For your legs. Okay, I get it. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Multiple coats of arms on an item mean that you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Okay. Okay.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Food. We have no food. Okay, so I gotta find something around here, I guess. Doggy. Stop.
Look what I have for you.
Choose food for the dog. The hell do dogs eat? I don't see no dog food around here.
Here you go. Take it.
I would like to. The fuck was that?
Aye, come here.
You got some food for my dog?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got
Good
one
boy.
last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's
Yes,
bastard.
we gotta make sure to
and
remember to
Sahand
get him some
always
food.
keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with
Boar
rose
meat
hip
with
sauce
rose-hip
and
sauce.
cabbage.
Look what I have for you.
Eat that sausage, doggy. Come here. God damn it. Good boy.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Well,
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No. Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Henry. Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
I did fuck up.
One little game, and then you go and take my last grocery.
I got carried
You're
away, I
right.
guess.
Well, I got a bit carried away.
I fucked it up, chat.
You shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Yes, sir.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep
Yeah,
quiet
fuck that
tomorrow
dude.
in front of von Bergov. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message
We
and
gotta get
fulfill
food
our mission.
and
If we
shut our
arrange a
fucking
truce
mouth.
with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right, then.
Teach me how to fight with the
Just
sword.
a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Fuck it. Tankard, stop with that. You're...
Oh. Like, there's no, I ain't got no armor.
So, shall we start?
Do you think we're going to fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armour, grab
Whoa.
a practice sword and come along.
Okay.
Watch that tankard. You play dice with him, you'll lose your brain.
Can we start with the sword play?
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to poke your eye out.
How the fuck? Oh.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armour. Good. I won't hold
We
back.
got it.
Ready?
I'm an idiot.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Press A to perform an attack. You select the direction the attack by moving the 3 long spikes in the upper part of the rotisserie are used to select the direction of your attack, while the arrow at the bottom, the arrow shape at the bottom is used for stabs. Stab.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armour has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Flash of blades.
Ooh.
Good. Good.
The clash of blades.
That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Okay,
Get
let's
ready.
try it out. Bring it on.
Good, Henry.
Okay, I get it.
Sweet. My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember,
Why are you
if
walking
someone
up on
gives
me,
you
bro?
a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on, then.
You can change the attack zones by attacking the zone where your opponent is not holding his weapon. You reduce his chance of performing for. Yeah, I remember this from the first game.
Slow. Nice. Nice work, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself! Off to a good start.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay, come on. Let me get some stam. Come on. Ah, you got. I don't understand how he's whooping my ass all of a sudden.
Nice.
Punk ass bitch.
Fuck me!
Nice strike.
You're getting fucked up, homie. Oh, God.
Ow! Kurva! Ow! Kurva!
On his back.
I'm out of stam. Bro, I've hit this guy way more than he's hit me. How is he still alive?
Nice block.
I'm with it.
Are you?
Bitch.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get
We
to
got the
Trotsky.
champions.
Now
Well,
let's go and
$100.
eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
I get it. I get it. Okay. You gonna hop this fence? Come on, doggy.
So who won, gentlemen?
Okay, okay.
It seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
How did it actually end up?
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of
I remember
training.
that in the first game.
True. I wasn't in my best form
I made it
that
there
day.
and I did that. I did
We
the
had a
sword
drink or
training
two
and the bow
beforehand.
shit, and then I quit right
What's
after
this
that.
food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get
If
some
we don't die
decent
tonight,
grub.
I think these dudes just
If you
setting us up.
told us
I ain't gonna lie.
earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
You can't blame
Only
him.
a fella
You
was
know,
there.
You can't blame him.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
I
She
never
saved
made it
my
that
life.
far in the first game.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. Nothing happened with her.
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
We will not disrespect the lady.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye.
Yeah, bro, I live in Florida.
Apart from
Fuck the mosquitoes. Fuck.
Where
Chat,
were
I think
you
those guys, they
yesterday
were all
evening,
nice,
Henry?
smiling.
You were late for
They're
supper.
gonna come kill us.
That's not what I
Try
call
to kill
watching
us.
over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I think I'm gonna go with Mutt caught a scent.
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come
I'm
back.
gonna go check on them.
And what was it? There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
You're probably a dickhead.
And what about...
My dog don't like dickheads.
Time, sir? I mean, will we be
Time.
getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once
Oh.
von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman.
I don't know shit about
the
none of these dudes
royal
in this game.
Chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this.
Yeah, okay.
There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I can manage even without a weapon. I prefer shooting.
The sword
is a
is
wonderful
the weapon,
weapon,
of a
baby.
master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all
Fact.
situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique.
Like
but the
everything.
result is worth it.
You must train and
I
practice
get it.
with everything.
It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. In real life, I'm getting hungry.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such
Why
a
he say it like that?
woman, Oates.
Let's go and
Some
strip,
wine
Henry.
to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's
agree.
right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt.
That shit probably is heavy on them clothes. Like 3 layers of different
just shed
armor
full
to wear your armor. Chat, I'm skinny. I'm like 110 pounds, bro. I can't wear no armor back in the day. They have to make specific, extra small armor for people like me.
Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Bro, that's the I hate going to the pool and the water's cold. It touched the bottom of the sack. It's like, oh.
What's the matter?
Just dive in. Just dive in.
Females.
I hate it.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Bird.
Shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
It's not female.
Hans.
Are those females? That shit sound like birds. Not humans. We're just gonna show up with our...
Head down, Henry.
Oh, we got shorts on.
Got to sneak closer.
Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away.
It is female.
They must be close.
Like some cultists singing some weird shit.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
What the fuck is going on?
One of them is doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Press RB to throw a pebble next to the girl that would distract. Throw a stone. Which way are we going though? He's looking like he wants to go to the right over here. So I should throw the stone to the left.
What was that sound? What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What is this
Eesh.
for?
Chat, are they really gonna be naked? You know, games, they be showing some booties and some stuff sometimes. Like The Witcher, some Cyberpunk.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Oh, my back. I gotta start sitting with better posture, man. This is not gonna end well. Bro, they came and attacked us like I knew they were. Like I knew they would. Bro, I fucked up. Chad had because I was an asshole with that dude. And then he was like, oh, just like, yeah, it's okay, guys. It's okay. Go. Stay at the end. Just stay here till nightfall. Stay up. Bro. When I find that asshole, I'll slice him his throat. I'll slice him twice. That's him?
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey!
Hands off her, you brute!
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
The bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
I mean, if you would have waited 4 more seconds, he was coming. I mean, she's still gonna be kidnapped.
What the fuck? She's mine!
She's mine. Or she actually got some morals.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
You gotta hit that doggy paddle. Oh! We got hit!
Fucking armor!
Come on!
That's a bad spot to get hit, especially when you're trying to swim. You're steady. Gotta move that shit.
Oh, Mott. What
Doggy.
the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really?
I mean, you were right to just get
What
stabbed in the
exactly
goddamn
do you
throat.
call...
Oh, shit.
You've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Didn't he know? Didn't he yell when he got hit? I
Can't leave
swear,
it like this.
I swear he yelled.
No, wait! Fuck!
I know that shit hurt. I once
We've
got
got to
stabbed
flee.
in my back with
Can
like
you walk?
a small sewing needle, and it shot in my back.
I'm gonna...
That was a small little needle. You know what I mean? Granted, it went in, hit some shit, did some damage. But I can imagine getting hit with a goddamn arrow. You imagine that shit ripping? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Yeah, who is that dude?
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
That's not the guy from earlier, Sir Douchebag. I knew it. I knew it. Just the way that dude talked to me at the end is all nice and shit. You're a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass signals. What's happening around you right now. Enemies are looking for you. You can find the explanation of all states in the main menu under Help Behavior Indicator. Okay.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't go this way. We'll go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
They'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
Do you
Get
honestly
to work.
think they could swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't...
He's got a point there.
We'll find them. Do them in.
Unless these two naked men turn out to be like goddamn Rambo.
Get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank, not here.
Quick!
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage.
But we were sent up top.
There won't be nothing up there.
No, fuck, they're in
Where
front
are
of
you,
us.
you prick?
Quick, into the rocks.
Got you to ribbon. Kurva! They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
Bro.
What now?
Okay.
They're here!
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Fuck.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Here!
I should get back to Hans. He didn't follow me.
Oh, fuck. Come.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Come and help us!
What the
Hans.
fuck did I just
Hey,
do?
Hans!
Damn, we died. That was it, chat. My life would have ended. I just got sliced straight through the back. Fuck.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
True.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that?
Use your head. Be
Call out
careful.
as soon as you
Stick
see them.
behind
I got
me.
you, bro. I got you, bro.
And then
Don't worry.
kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
I'm not leaving him this time. Of course, I went to go. I just like he couldn't wait 5 seconds for me to go look to see if this was a dead end and there was some goodies
Get a
over there.
move on. You watch this side of the rocks.
Use your head.
And you, go to the pond.
Stick behind me.
If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints.
Use your head.
Everything.
Be careful.
They could
Stick
swim all the
behind
Get
me.
to work.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find them, do them in, and get a nice reward. Nothing.
Fuck you
Got to
looking
get to
at?
that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck. Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
I played dice against
They're coming
Lefty
here.
yesterday.
Stand
Shouldn't
still.
you be keeping watch instead?
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond,
Run,
they'll be found
quick.
half dead somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there.
No, fuck. They're in front
Find
of
them.
us. Quick, into the rocks.
Kurva! They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
They're here.
Take cover.
Run ahead of them.
I heard it.
Now, for fuck's sake. Damn it, they're everywhere.
I guess I'll talk to him.
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
What do you say? Have to find a way out if the path leads through the rocks until. Okay. Let me go see this. What I did last time. These motherfuckers better not be here.
Fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
You piece of shit.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Bro. What the hell? Hopefully it saved right there when I talked to him. No. Alright, motherfucker.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way, damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
He was trying to catch up with him.
Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides.
And send someone after me, too.
Got it. I must be mad. Huh? Strange.
So can I not go down this?
I'll kill you.
Alert! Alert!
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he?
I'll help you out!
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here. Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers
You missed,
up in front
pussy.
of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Yeah! Don't spare.
I mean, these dudes are just on my nuts. On my goddamn nuts. Whoa.
Great.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Should be one dude up here. Somewhere. Well, that's just a dead end then, I guess.
There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Kurva. That was a hell of a
lying ass bitch.
Let's go then.
I literally went 10 feet ahead and you were gone. Oh shit.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Nah, that's true.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
I remember that from the first game, I think.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
You got my dad? Oh, my dad.
Ah, come now.
I remember him.
I was the one who raised you, but you know
I don't know how he died.
are.
He was alive when I was playing. R.I.P. to Pops.
Why?
Am I dead?
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then Then how come...
I agree.
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
Wake up, Henry.
You still have a long way to go till your work is
Slice
done.
this dude's fucking throat.
So pull yourself together and wake up.
Bathe in the blood of your enemies.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
Where'd the other guy go?
Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Is that his body over there?
Well,
he took his clothes?
You dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Oh, shit.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Someone's car alarm. Going crazy outside. Fortuna.
How are you holding
Look
up?
at the fireflies. That looks cool.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Oh yeah, we're fucked up. We're seeing shit.
Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
I'm trying, bro.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
I don't know. I guess he's just having a mental fucking... He's seeing some shit.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle.
Easy,
Hurry.
Henry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
I remember that from the game.
I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
somebody.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
I'll kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just
Daddy.
imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in
No.
to it. Hang in there.
Look.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
I mean, where the fuck are we even going? Like, once we get out of here...
Henry, wake up.
All our people are dead. We're behind in enemy territory. We got no
The
food,
linden
no-
tree.
I ain't got no clothes.
Just like
I ain't got
Father
nothing.
always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light.
Like, the only thing that happened was
see it.
he got
We've got to
shot
go.
with an arrow, and then he fell off a cliff. I guess you
See
could
the light.
argue he hit his head, and that's why he's freaking out seeing this shit, but... All this from falling off a cliff.
Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good
Oh,
wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Uh-oh.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against strong!
Have him! Uh-oh.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
We are not having a good start here. We are getting our ass all types of messed up. We leaking everywhere. I remember this stuff from the first game. I know. Okay, I do remember him. He does look familiar. Looks like a little fuckboy.
I've come from Scallops.
Yep, I remember.
They burned it to the ground.
I remember doing this.
Who burned
and
it
they
to the
taught
ground?
me how to fight.
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
I did the training with the sword.
Get all the people inside the gates.
And then I never played the game again.
We have to prepare for the worst.
I made it that far, then quit.
Make all the necessary.
It was cool. I liked it. I never came back to it. Started playing something else, and
I am Sir Marquardt
this is
von
pretty cool so
Aulin.
far. Granted, I
I
haven't
come
done
in
much,
the name
but
of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
the story is cool so far. I like it.
Get up now.
I'm intrigued, I guess is the right word.
There's work to be done.
I think I remember this too.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would
Maybe you
you
can like
be?
sponge bathe me,
Here
like
in
damn,
my
get the
cabin,
blood off me.
where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
Yeah, where is homeboy?
Slowly, lad. Slowly.
He's alright. He breathing?
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
His kindness, Fortuna.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
About worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
It's a nice little place to live right here, boy.
Thanks a lot.
Got some water.
God rewards you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Bushenna. I'm Henry.
I know.
I'm a girl now.
Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. The fuck? Bleeding gradually depletes your life, and you can kill yourself to bleeding, open inventory, and apply enough bandages to all wounded body parts. Put that on. Oh yeah, no.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say. Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
I can't take none of this stuff. Oh shit. Oh, I'm about to get me a sword.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
How do you go to photo mode? I did it on accident earlier. There it is. Are we clean?
What a view! This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
What's that blood symbol mean? You know, I should take. I don't know what I might need these for, but I'm getting them anyway. Am I stealing her plants?
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
She does have a nice little setup.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and
white.
chamomile has white petals with a yellow centre. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious.
We're gonna bury him
too.
with that spade.
Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
Yes.
Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised.
I'd
be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
Facts.
Bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Oh, shit. I need to go to I. Okay, we're getting there.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging. How do I equip the goddamn spade?
Inventory. Spade. I don't know. I don't even know. And they're right here. Yeah, eventually. How? How the hell do I equip the goddamn spade? Bro. I don't know how to put this goddamn spade in my hands, like. Equipping a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. You can then quickly consume these during combat. It's 4, but another pouch will allow you to use all of them. If you have a marked item that can be placed in the bag, you can place it as follows. Okay. Okay. Why? I understand, but why can't I put on the fucking thingy? Usable. Ah, hold on. Hold on. Where's the eye at? Nothing I can do, guys. I literally... I would like to dig a fucking grave. I'm about to Google it. God damn it. How to equip a spade in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. How to use your fucking shovel. It's crazy, dude. What? It said it's a specific spot. That's what I was thinking. That's why I was looking. Okay, so I was right. It should just be a spot somewhere. Oh, I see. Start digging. Chat. God damn it. I'm stupid. It's alright. It's alright. Cover the corpse within the earth. I like it. What is going on here? Boom, okay. So now we go straight to F. What the fuck is E? Yeah, get cleaner real quick. Alright, now let's go this way.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
You mean that sage,
Purple
baby?
flower, sage, There we go.
And then she said something about white.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Who are you, fellas?
We're from Lord von Bergov, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Burgo's people, and I ain't never seen you before.
Lord von Bergov is reinforcing his garrison on account of them renegades that are wandering around here. We're new.
Oh, shouldn't all his people have Waffenrocks and shields?
Shut up, dog.
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Bergov, then we're from fucking Bergov. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
I was treating the two fellas from Cheleos, what got badly beaten up in a brawl in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
I'm telling you the truth.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov.
Why did
we
I
were the
just
ones
say
who were
that?
ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
What the fuck?
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond.
That's not what I
but
thought
that's
I was
the
going to
least
say.
of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Hey, you!
This'll be
What
quick,
do you
boy.
want?
Sick 'em,
This'll be
Growler.
quick, boy. Hey!
Hold the fuck on!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son! Dopici!
You want to try me? Shit! I can't handle this.
When's the last time I ate? Something.
Hold on, bro. Let me get some food. Chat, we almost fucking died right there. Let me get that. You won't be needing it no more, buddy. What does this mean right here? I need to see the help, item quality. No. I want to know what the hell that means. Equipped items, amount of it, the strength of it, the quality of it. Equipped items. You little bitch. Alright, let's wash real quick. Hey, what? Weapons, armor, and clothing exist for qualities. They are says condition is the heart. And the strength is the muscle. Okay. Condition and strength. Six. Conspicuous, 42. Man, everything changes as soon as you put something on. That's crazy. I put on a different shirt, shit changes. Can I just save the goddamn game?
And the Holy Virgin and all.
You're not wearing a pouch. Fuck you mean I ain't wearing a pouch? I guess I ain't got no fucking pouch on, I guess.
God in
What's
heaven,
that
you
mean?
look a sight. It's a wonder you're standing on your feet. My word, they worked you over good.
It's a mere scratch.
Or two. You should see the other two fellas.
Don't play the hero. I can't see much, but I know what a battered fella looks like. Show me that. I'll try and get you into better shape. I didn't go to the trouble of healing you just so you'd up and die on me. Well now, better?
Much better. Thanks a lot. And are you all right? They didn't harm you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my
We are
Pavlena
bringing some
wasn't
bad
here.
luck around this woman's
Heaven
way.
knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your
I wonder if
friend
I wouldn't have
was
interfered
talking
if something
in a
would have happened
delirium in the
differently.
night, saying you was knights.
I
But
think
if
they would have
you two
found
are
the blood
knights,
and inspected
then I'm the
shit
Queen of
and then,
Sheba.
You know? But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba. I mean, this chick is awesome. Let's tell the truth. I like her.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein.
Hopefully
I'm
she
Henry
doesn't.
of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
I mean, there's two
Except
more bodies
I have
out there.
two fresh corpses in my
There
yard.
it is. Gotta go dig
don't
two more
worry.
graves.
I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But
Then
be
kill
careful
three
while you're
motherfuckers
at
over
it.
here.
You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent.
Fact.
Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Can't you do it, bitch? Fuck.
All right.
Whatever.
I'll try.
I'll do it, I guess. I don't know how.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Can brew potions at the alchemy bench.
Hans, Can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
Prepared, there's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Ask the... Boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and ask it to the cauldron. Pour. Boil the white, grind the green, pour.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Boil the white, grind the green.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Jugs containing the bases can be found on the shelf to the left. Select the right base and press A to pour into the cauldron. Oil, wine, water, spritz. Water, wine, oil, spritz.
What are you waiting for? Pour it in there.
You will need wine, 2 handfuls of, and a handful of sage.
If you don't remember what goes in there, look in the book again.
Add the white flour and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron.
If you don't remember what goes in there, look in the book again.
I'm just gonna fucking wing it. Does it say like a wine or a soil or... Wine. I'm an idiot. Wine. You fucking idiot.
What are you waiting for? Pour it in there.
Shut your mouth, woman. I got it. I'm just retarded and I'm a little slow.
What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Don't say, it just says.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
We did it.
Here it is.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Yeah, we do gotta bury them.
Sure.
They're probably starting to stink.
I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened.
Get rid of fatigue by sleeping in the bed. Your health regenerates when you sleep. Cool beans. Burying mad bodies out here. Let me get some of that.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
Quit being a loser. Would you jump over the goddamn thing? Bro, can we not jump? That's a doggy. Put these pants on here, at least I got, you know, something here. Bury this dude right beside his friend. What you get for fucking around, bro? Damn, all three of y'all fools. Bro, can I dig a grave somewhere, please? I'm gonna eat in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Get your dumb ass in there. The motherfuckers thought they was swift. They thought they was swift. Negative. So what are we supposed to do here? Sleep until morning. Okay. So yes, sir. We're gonna make sure we're clean. Sleep and save. I still got that one safe thingy on me. Whoa. It's morning, right? I assume. I need to get me some food, chat. I'm hungry. You might get me the bowl of cereal or something.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
Tell you what, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis,
then
things would have worked out differently.
I get some cereal. I went to a Chinese restaurant earlier, Tab. Man, I had some steak and some chicken.
Where's my fucking sword?
It was really good. It was really good.
And I found it.
I ate that, came home.
Everything
it was like 2
I
hours
take
went by.
now will
Oh,
be mine.
starved again.
And I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell! Oh.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I do remember that.
Strong
Yeah.
dog. Fucks
Oh, I
the
remember this.
bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Yeah, I told him I'd deliver it, and he was a cocksuck, an asshole.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
I remember him wanting me to make the sword or something like that.
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
It should be like 5 minutes past sunrise. But...
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Fuck is that?
Bad dreams.
Oh, is that the
You
daughter
must be
that she was
Pavlena,
talking about?
right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
I came in the evening while you were asleep.
I like
Ma
me
told
some
me what happened to
Pavlena.
you. Then I helped Ma take care of
Pavlena.
your friend that night.
Hans. He's alive.
Night?
How is he?
I guess it-
Have no fear.
Night?
He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday.
I hear this dude over there talking
Thanks.
his ass off.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword
Pause
back.
this? Oh, let me get a drink real quick, chat. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. In the fridge, we get to do. We'll be right back. Alright.
And avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Just a dream doesn't mean anything. A beautiful maiden, my father. I do want to kill this asshole. What's more important, my father's sword?
Pa,
My father, bro.
without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is
R.I.P..
confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But
what?
I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Oh my god, he's over there telling all kinds of stories. Increasing Henry's levels will also give you perk points. You can use them to unlock his other abilities and upgrades. A list of perks can be found in the inventory in the player tab. Let's go check that shit out right now. Inventory. Player. Main level 6. 12 available perk points. Guys, we had 12 perk points. Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck? Secondary. Oh my god. Combat skills. Oh my god. Okay. I don't understand. Charming. Mom always said you should do one good deed every day. You carry that mother's wisdom in your heart, and that's what you often carry in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. If you lose reputation, the drop will be 10% less. Both of those are swift. So I got 12 points. I can have a total of 275 perks. I got 7 right now. So this should be 8 perks and 11 available perk points. 11, 8. Okay, boom. Why can't I buy it? What the fuck? I can only get one? If you carry a sack or even a dead, unconscious body, the weight only counts as half. The required strength for all weapons will be 2 less for you. In general, if you have a lower strength than the weapon requires, you would do less damage with it. Conversely, if your strength is higher, you will do more damage. With this perk, you'll reach that state sooner. Yeah, let me get that real quick. So you can only learn one from each one at a time? Okay. The required agility for all weapons will be 2 lower. Fall damage is reduced. Now let me get that. Oh shit. Player. Vitality. We ain't got nothing in vitality. We got something in speech. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in near perfect condition, 98 to 100, you'll gain 10% more money. You gain a +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate bigger prices. 10%. Fuck. Not even gonna worry about that right now. I can't do any of that. Secondary charisma. Here we go. Scholarship. What is this? The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect. Has an increased comfort effect of 50, so you can study faster. Whatever. Sounds important. Craftsmanship. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98 or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage. Okay. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost 20% less stamina. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armorer's kits will make less noise when worn. The effects last until... Yeah, I think we're going to do this razor sharp. So I had to sharpen my weapons. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage by 10%. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon's condition stays above 75. I gotta remember grindstones. Raw fruit and herbs will you have in your inventory will spoil 50%. You can sell the potions you brew for 30% more. Well, we need you to not do that. That's for sure. Oh shit. Head protect. If you're wearing a helmet, bows to the head will cost 20% less damage. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower by blocking. Ooh. Yeah, we need that less stamina, bro. Definitely. Swords, opening strike. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attack. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher, so your attack will not only be stronger, but it will also be harder to parry. What? A fully charged sword attack, so that's like holding the right trigger? Fuck. We're gonna do the opening strike. Make it harder for them to block. Combos, nothing new, buffs. Reputation, statistics. Impression succeeded. Let me see here. Killed 3 enemies. Jesus. How does it say I only killed 3 enemies? Or 5 people? 3 with the crossbow in the very beginning. Horsemanship. Melee attacks on horseback will cost you less stamina and will be harder for enemies to unseat you. Repairs with the cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficiently than ever because you know pouches and satchels well. You're almost at bonus. Let's get less stamina while we're swinging. Join the others for breakfast.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
They don't look like they like him very
Glad
much.
to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Once, when we were out hunting, Hans was taken captive by humans. But with a bit of luck, I managed to rescue him.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive. I rescued him.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you
Fortuna.
finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle!
I'm always saving this dude.
That must be pretty wild, eh?
The son of a blacksmith sounds like a beast
Arrows
to me.
raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm
Those dogs.
truly indebted to
He looks
Henry
vicious.
for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey,
Yeah, I didn't
how
mean
did you
to
manage to
kill
get
that
the
dude.
best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right.
Oh, it's about
I
to
think
be
we
a
should get on
journey.
our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
Yes, thank
for
you.
your
thank
journey.
You. These two women are nice.
Bojena,
I like them.
I don't know how to thank you for
No
all
one better
this.
not fuck with them. So
but
coming
I
back
do.
here, and I'm
Once we
slicing
settle
everybody
our
up.
business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Facts, yes.
Now
yes.
you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
Okay.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Oh, okay.
It will help when you're in danger
Hey, now I got
or
2
don't
potions.
know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
Yeah, now I can brew
No
those.
doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
I need like a something to pour it into. God damn it! So I can take it with me. I guess I can't pour it and take it with me. Nourishment 71. So does that mean my armor is broken? Is that what that means? Beggar's hood. Short tunic. God damn it. Condition 1%. Oh. So this looks. Oh, let me eat one more of these. Let me go wash the blood off this shit.
Right on with us. Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here.
They'd never catch me.
Alright, well. Pants are at 25, 47, 28, 44 for the shoes. Oh, that's as good as it's gonna get right now.
Take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an...
Let me talk to y'all one more time before I leave. Why do you live here? Oh yeah,
These
buried those
corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
They've
Thanks,
gone to
Henry.
rest.
I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Why do you live
How come
here?
you live out here?
That's just the way it is. It's for me to know, and you to find out.
Ah. All right.
What?
I won't pry. Can you tell me something about these parts?
What can I say? The village of Sheleoff is nearby.
Sheleoff.
And close to it, there's a big traveller's
Sheleoff.
inn. And to the north of Sheleoff is Tachov.
Sheleoff.
They've got a blacksmith's there and a small tavern. There's no love lost between the folks from Sheleoff and Tachov. They're always out to spite each other. Some dispute about some meadow.
Well, I don't suppose those are the only villages around here.
It ain't far from Sheleoff to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine horses. And down by the water, a mill. The biggest village in these parts is Troskovitz, what lies at the foot of the castle. The local bailiff has his seat there, and there's a tavern too. Then there's Nabakov Fortress, Sir Yaramir's seat. There's a mill at the foot of it. But Pavlena knows more gossip about folk around here. She goes out and about. I stay home these days and hardly meet a soul.
She ain't even that old. You can tell she's older, but she ain't that old. Why do you live here?
How come you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... Look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us when it's something serious.
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out. But I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semin's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Troskovitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that... A band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the Cumans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there on the cliff whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trotsky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down. But that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin. Take care then.
Well, you know what? I gotta not forget.
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from Jobstin Hanush?
Good day to you.
I gotta
Good day.
her in the shooting competition. I gotta get the other dude some food. And I gotta do something else.
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now. We can get going.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to
Yeah,
Ratai
boy.
with good news and to do it quickly. Let's go!
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him, believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on.
I'd like to
Let's
use
get
it
going.
and slice them on the...
Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
God, there's so many cutscenes. I like these people though. They're nice. I hope nothing happens to them. I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna hook y'all up. Nice old lady right there. You got a nice daughter. I mean, chat, they helped me hide 3 bodies. You know what I mean? Well, those are some friends right there. We beat the prologue! Deep Silver. Deep Silver. Didn't Deep Silver make Saints Row? Deep Silver. Why are we yelling? Trying to hear an echo? Dude, they better not copyright my shit for this music playing. Pissed. It looks beautiful though. Graphics look nice, trees look nice. Series X. There's always chickens. Chickens everywhere. Why y'all looking like that? What the hell? Come up. Oh no, good doggy. Kingdom come, Deliverance 2. I thought I was gonna, say it right there. I guess not.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man at medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
What up, Mason? What's going on, bro? Hello?
Up. I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Oh my god. Dude, you're lucky you don't get shot with an arrow.
Hear me!
Open the gate!
It does
I am a
seem kind of
messenger
empty.
from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Sir Hanush of Lipa. I can't pronounce half the words in this game. Oh, someone's coming.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking
shit?
cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
That's awesome.
I'm Sir Hans Capon
Ooh.
of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
They don't give a fuck.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir?
I mean, I just have a goddamn
King
letter.
Sigismund's colours.
I'm trying to get to your king.
Now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you.
Like the amount of shit I've gone through to get this goddamn paper over here.
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
I agree.
Shitty hands off me.
Get your shitty hands.
Look, wait.
God damn it.
Wait, one moment.
That sucks.
What the fuck was that?
Is this a comedy or what? This is.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
We have to crawl and sneak our way in this mode. We're back to the village. Yep.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Oh, she about to spit in our shit.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
That is funny. You imagine actually living like back in those times, bro? Like, first of all, there's no hot water. So even if you
try to
bathe,
talk to them and get shit poured on your
it's
head.
gonna be the temperature is gonna be
lands,
whatever
different
water, like the
customs.
lake or the river or whatever body of water you
I
have next
expect
to
they've
you.
had trouble with beggars
If
at the
you
castle.
live somewhere where there's no
So
water,
they act without thinking.
Oh,
you're
really?
fucked. Like you're not bathing
I've
for
never
days.
figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
We only got hot water like, I don't know, like 60 years ago, 50 years ago, something like that. Right, gonna plan how to get out of this shit. First, we have to wash and change. We have to get our letter back. We can always go back. Yeah, first let's wash and change real quick.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll go back to Rattay. I want to say we'll go back to Rattay, but I feel like I should say we'll earn some coin there. God damn it. Do you have some job I could do? I'm going to waste 30 minutes doing some stupid side job? Fuck. We still can't even get to Rattay if we ain't got no money.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
It's been a rough for a couple of days, I ain't gonna lie.
We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why.
This cord keeps
Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenas. The best way to honour their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Juvat, he says.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are.
Can't wait to see this shit. Disgusting.
Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you've finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I've heard that witch.
Is that her with the hair down?
Oh, I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
How? Because we told her and she believes us? That don't make no sense.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof.
Oh,
it stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Doesn't half taste good today.
Talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that?
Daddy's
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine.
I suppose.
Wait a moment,
But the
then.
stuff's undrinkable.
I'll be right back.
Leave it out. Once you got through the first one, you knock him back like his neck.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh?
You ain't
I don't
seen
remember.
me around, you fart.
Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Whoa.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
What?
I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh?
Okay.
Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much.
Yeah, what were you
We
doing
need to get
over
to
there?
von
You weren't supposed
Berghoff.
to be there?
You're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
I like this chick too. Okay.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Oh yeah, we gotta work for this chick.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll
That
do
kind
it.
of work is beneath us.
Carrying a
That's
few
all.
sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Sounds good to me.
Glad to hear it.
Appreciate it.
I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallops.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I
The
know
back
this
off.
place inside and out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, Nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bat-house wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
What's that mean?
Who is
Daughter?
this Sameen?
I think the other
Can't you
chick
tell
said it
by
when
the
she told me,
name?
but...
The Lord of Sameen. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda.
Oh, it's a dude.
And
Okay,
it's
no,
him
I'm
who's
wrong.
getting itched. There used
And they
to
got
be a
some
rich
weird-ass
family. Their
names.
glory's faded a bit, but
The
they
son.
still have some clout.
Damn, they still got clout. Could I get to the wedding?
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Where's the
Where's
wedding
it gonna
going to
be?
be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan
Of
and our
course, of
bailiff will
course.
try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at
If I
heart.
get in good with him, he can invite me.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is,
She was
she
not.
denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region.
Man, chick in the back
Young
ain't
Lord
even moving.
Semine, a nobleman,
He's just
is
stuck.
marrying the local
Oh, she's moving
bailiff's
now.
daughter.
Hell's
It's
she
the
doing?
talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
Yeah, smooth these fucking
I noticed
things.
that too.
Goddamn.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
It'll be done in a jiffy. Don't worry.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. so you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand.
Whatever.
I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favour.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
You know, Christ, pardon me.
Butcher? You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
What
F.
A tankard of ale, thanks.
Good health, my friend.
God bless.
This should give me like some strength, though. Drop carrying all this shit.
What's the hold up to success? What's your name?
Made that up. I certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'll have a beer.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How's
life
treating you? I am
too
the
bad.
son of the
I've
Bailiff.
got so much to do.
Oh man, my boy is getting into it with somebody.
Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out? Sure.
He told him to shut his mouth. I might have to beat this dude up out there.
I don't want some good for nothing.
What did you say?
Oh shit.
See it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh, yeah.
You whoreson!
You're no match for us! I'll be done with you in a flash.
No, you don't.
Don't
Oh Gott! Ich wurde...
Shame on you!
Fuck
you! Take that fucker out!
You're outnumbered, you shit! You haven't a chance!
Go on, then! That madman! Fuck yourself! Why'd you do it?
I'll rip your arm open! Verdammt!
Anyone else? Slice him up!
Let's see what you're made of, you bastard!
I'm all yours!
Fuck out! Damn it!
Oh, fuck yourself!
You shouldn't have fought with us, you bastard!
Bro, you keep fucking sneaking up on me every fucking time.
Now
What's
you're
it to be,
finished.
you
That madman!
Oh, nein!
Do it!
Verdammt!
I'll be
Yeah, I
your
get
bloody
no
bum!
fucking shit
Fucker! This is unbelievable!
Now, you scum!
Beating the shit out these boys.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
That was a good fight. I slept through them. I was about to cut my motherfucking head off.
Bastards!
Oh.
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak...
Oh, they're getting...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve.
I should have
You
gotten
hadn't
him
have
to
played the hero.
Pick it up. God
We'd have been
damn
there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Gail.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that? Nothing to say, eh? You really are a simpleton. I don't understand how I could have failed to see it for so long. A stupid yokel who doesn't know the way of the world.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you! I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you.
Oh my
and
God.
I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
You know what? I might say fuck this dude. Oh my God, we're still out there. Damn, that's gotta hurt a motherfucker back.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Oh God.
Isn't that? What's the motto?
Hey! Go!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Yeah, that dude he's for real a spoiled, just little fuckboy. Is it my fault for everything though? Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and as people react to them, what is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill, innocent, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, disturb peaceful lives. They report you to the guards and get decapitations. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might deduce it was you who did it. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person. Others in the area will soon hear about it. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. There's a lot of crime going on in the area. People become more vigilant on themselves, and guards call reinforcements. Okay, I get it.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
You're Henry.
You can travel to already discovered places.
Was it the other one? Aye. You're in the right place. Over here.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskovitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches
combat
the camp
training,
for the
baby.
nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back.
I gotta move my bed and get
all the
ready to
way
take this
home.
wall down in the morning. So I gotta move all this stuff.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed, if you're only passing through here?
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-arsed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
After what you did here with that friend of yours, even the deaf and blind would immediately recognise you. But between the two of us, it's easy enough to scrounge up a shirt and trousers if you know where to look.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that?
Oh my god,
celebration?
there's so much
Oh
talking.
yeah, people are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. Oh, damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you.
Yeah, skip supper.
Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
How do I only have 4 perk points? After the first strike in combat, subsequent unarmed attacks will cost 20% less stamina and will be 10% stronger. It lasts for 30 seconds. This perk will also activate after performing a stealth takedown. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat skill will count as 5 points higher. So right now it'd be like an 11. Where is... I need a water thingy. It's gotta be the tavern, no?
Well, good day.
Crime's been on the bloody rise as of late, so I've got
Here we go.
my eye on you.
Alright, boom. We're gonna put this on. No. These boots on. This on. This on. This on. Some of your equipment is very damaged. Such items have worse properties. Damaged items can be repaired by some merchants, or you can do it yourself by using a repair kit. If you continue to use repair kit, I don't have no repair kit. How much money do I even have? Wow, I got $5.
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the boat.
Alright. We're gonna save and exit. Alright guys, I'm up out of here. I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. This game is pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna continue to play it. I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow, because like I said, I gotta rip down this wall, put a new wall up, mud it, wait for it to dry, sand it, paint it, maybe you know what I mean? But I would definitely be continuing this game. Again, guys, I thank y'all for hanging out and y'all hear that? So much noise going on outside. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out and rocking out with me. Greatly appreciate it. Till next time, guys.